2015 Faculty Frolics. Live from Broadway-ish. But enough of me. I want to introduce you now to a group of what I think are exceptionally talented musicians. And they're going to come here tonight and attempt to play a very famous piece of music written by John Cage, entitled 4 minutes, 33 seconds. That gives you some idea of what it's about.
Performance of the material must be done with strict adherence to the learner profile and with particular emphasis on TOK aspects and international mindedness. Part 1. Fundamental constants. Little g. Acceleration of freefall. Big G, gravitational constant. N, Avogadro's number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, million. Epsilon naught, the permittivity of free space. C, the speed of light. In a vacuum. Part 2, metric multipliers. Tera, giga, Mega, kilo, centi, milli, micro, nano, pico. Part 3, equations. A equals minus omega squared x. Swing low, sweet pendulum. La 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 la. Power equals FV. Pressure equals F over A, my pressure. A squared equals U squared plus 2AS. S equals U times T plus half AT squared. V equals F lambda. F dash equals F over V plus U. F equals G M M M M M M M R squared R squared R squared. Delta P delta X equals H over 4 pi 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 pi. V equals I. E equals HF. 3 sine theta equals n lambda.
His recent behaviour has left a great deal to be desired. He seems to take no interest in school life whatsoever. He refuses to muck in on the sports field. And it's been weeks since any master has received any written work from him. Frankly, Mrs. Perkins, if he wasn't dead, I'd have him expelled. Yes, expelled. If I wasn't making allowances for the fact that your son is dead, he'd be out on his ear.
You mean my son is dead?
Yes, he's lying up there in sick bay right now, stiff as a board and bright green. And I might say this is typical of his current attitude. He seems to have no sense of moderation. One moment he's flying around like a paper kite, the next, completely immobile. And I might add, beginning to smell. Well, is that important?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Well, you must know, it's all got to do with the library. You see, I've had a lot of trouble recently with boys taking out library books without the proper library cards. Your son was caught and I administered a beating during which he died.
I'm sorry. My son is dead?
Yes. He's up there in sick bay right now, stiff as a board and bright green, etc., etc., etc.
My son's dead?
Yes, so it would seem.
Pardon?
You beg my pardon?
I was being interrupted, Mr. Perkins.
Well, exactly.
Are you telling me it's something to do with... He was in the library? Something in the library?
Yes, we had the trouble with boys taking out books without the proper library cards, and your son was caught, and I administered a beating during which he died.
But have you caught the offenders?
Oh, yeah, well, you'll be glad to know, Mrs. Perkins, that the ringleaders were caught. And so I don't think we'll be having any more trouble with library discipline. You see, the library card system was introduced. You see, the library card system was introduced.
You're telling me you beat my son to death?
Yes, so it seems. Please, I'm not used to being interrupted. You see, the library card system was introduced in order to...
What exactly happened?
Apparently, boys were just slipping into the library and taking the books.
No, during the beating.
Oh, that. Well, one moment he was bending over, the next moment he was lying down.
Dead?
Dead-ish. Mrs. Perkins, I must say, I find this morbid fascination of yours with your son's death rather disturbing. It's the boy's attitude I'm talking about. And frankly, I'm beginning to see where he gets it from.
Was it me?
Well, I realized that the day he arrived here. I remember thinking then, as I do now, that he might have turned out to be a very different little Tommy indeed if you had administered a few fatal beatings early on. I'm furious. To accommodate the funeral, I've had to cancel afternoon school next Wednesday.
This is preposterous!
Yes, it is. Or at least it would be if it were true. I was joking, Mrs. Perkins. You must pardon me, it's my strange academical sense of humor. I was pulling your leg. I wouldn't cancel afternoon school to bury that little bastard.
I need to find... Hi! Okay, welcome to Nights in White Satin. Okay.
drill for 40 feet down the ground, just for a lot of drilling. But cats are far much more sensible than dogs. You can tell dogs to do things, you can train them. You can't train a cat. You say to your cat, sit, lie down, roll over, beg. The cat looks up at you going, interesting words. And while you're doing all this with your cat, the dog's behind you going, what are you doing? I'm talking to the cat. But imagine trying to train your cat. Cat, sit, hello, hello. And then you have to buy dog food and cat food, and it's always new and improved. How do we know? And the humans in the factory going, much better than that shit I ate. So you bring it home, you give it to the dog, and the dog's on. So the way dogs eat. And you say to your dog, so how is it? It's new and improved, you know. And the dog goes, what? It's all over my shirt now. Give new and improved to the cat comes in. And this is new and improved. Is it really? Well, I'm going out for dinner. And the cat just stops long enough to look back at you and go, keys. But cats have cat doors. A cat door. What the hell is a cat door? What was the first cat that persuaded a human being? I need a door. So the cat goes out, and the dog wants to go out. Can I go out? No. But the cat went out. Yeah. And I can't go out. No, I'm too busy. But why can the cat? He's got a cat door. And I haven't. No. Imagine the size of a dog door. And the reason you can't let your dog out is dogs are pretty stupid. A cat will sit there at the side of the road. Oh, look, it's a master. Whereas a dog will go, it's a car, chase the car. Chase it for up to 4,000 miles. When it catches up with it, tag, you're it. Cats and dogs. The other thing about cats is you can't really do anything with them. But your dog, you can take your dog out and throw sticks for it. That's fun, isn't it? So you're outside, you throw a stick, and the dog goes, oh, it's dropped his stick, I'll go get it. Got your stick for you here. So you drop. Did you just see me bring that back? And you dropped it again? Very strange. Now hold on to it, don't fucking run! That's why, the third time when you bring it back, the dog won't let it go. I'm not falling for that trick again. And cats, of course, they're much more agile than dogs. 12-meter wall, cat just goes, boom! And forward. And backflip. Double chanté. And dismount. You never see a cat jump off a wall like the human athletes do when they land and they go. Nor do you ever see a cat on top of a wall going, fucking hell. Are you really not happy with this? And there's another cat there, it's okay, Ginger, I'll guide you down. Come on. Thank you very much.
What do you think? Yeah, there?
Yes, let's try.
Giacomo!
un duetto, li segue stretto il clarinetto, contrappunto con duetto, li segue stretto il clarinetto, contrappunto con duetto, li segue stretto il clarinetto, contrappunto con duetto.
La trompetta è dominante. La trompetta è dominante.
Il corno sempre sulla stessa nota sta se vuol.
È facile al timpar far sempre due note, sol, do, do, sol, 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 bom, 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 do.
Let's sing along together.
G'day, Bruce.
G'day, Bruce.
Hiya, Bruce.
I'm feeling a bit crook, Bruce.
Where's Bruce?
I don't know, Bruce. He ain't here yet.
It's hot in here, Bruce.
It's hot enough to boil a monkey's bum.
That's a strange expression, Bruce.
Well, I heard the Prime Minister use it. He said, it's hot enough in here to boil a monkey's bum, Your Majesty.
She's a good Sheila Bruce.
Yeah, she just smiled quietly and said nothing.
A good Sheila Bruce. I'm not at all stuck up.
There's the boss fella now.
G'day, Bruce.
G'day, Bruce.
G'day, Bruce.
Hiya, Bruce.
G'day, Bruce.
G'day, Bruce.
I'd like to introduce the bloke from Tommyland who's joining us this year in the Faculty of Philosophy at the University of Waterloo.
G'day.
G'day. Sebastian Etherington Pomeroy Smythe, Bruce.
G'day.
Sebastian Etherington Pomeroy Smythe, Bruce.
G'day.
Sebastian Etherington Pomeroy Smythe, Bruce.
Get up.
Your name
Sebastian Etheridge wants to be smart.
That's going to cause a little confusion.
Morning, we Victoria Bruce. Just a bit between.
Gentlemen, ready to start the faculty meeting. But first, I'd like to ask the Padre for a bloody prayer.
Oh Lord, we beseech you, protect this faculty. Amen.
Amen. Crack tubes.
Crack tubes. I'd like to ask the chairman to officially welcome the pommy bastard to the philosophy department.
I'd like to welcome the pommy bastard to God's own earth and remind him that we don't like stuck-up sticky beats around here.
This here is a wattle. You can stick it in a bottle or you can hold it in your hand.
By the way, this Bruce teaches classical philosophy. This Bruce teaches Hegelian philosophy. And this Bruce teaches some other kind of philosophy. And is also in charge of the bloody sheep dip.
What's New Bruce going to teach?
New Bruce is going to teach political science, Machiavelli, Locke, Hobbes, Bradman, Lindwall, Miller, Sutcliffe, and Pratap Singh. Oh, spit.
Tales of derisive laughter.
Now, since New Bruce is going to be teaching politics, I've reminded him that he's able to teach all of the socialist thinkers as long as he reminds everybody that they were all wrong.
Australia, 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 we love you. Amen.
Let's close the meeting with the department song. Your cat was a real piss cat, it was very rarely sprayed.
I digger was a boozy beggar.
And Wittgenstein's a very swine of justice was a slave. There's nothing Nietzsche couldn't teach about the rising of the world.
Socrates himself was permanently pissed. Chomps your bill of a country will. Aristotle was a bugger for the bottle. Hobbes was fond of his dram. Bungalow? Jungle?
Okay, I don't think so.
You see, you have these English people sitting on the veranda of their bungalow, looking at the jungle, doing the shampoo. They talk about Western civilization? Rubbish!
I don't think you can discount the whole Western civilization because they borrowed the word shampoo.
Not just shampoo, also conditioner. Brill cream, gel, mousse, wash and go. All these products were stolen from India.
Okay, that's right.
What do you know? You think all we had in India was partition? No, we also had side partition. Baby cut, bob cut, feather cut.
Oh, okay, just be quiet. That's not true.
And not just bungalow, mock-tudor mansion, penthouse, duplex, side, detached, two up, two down, bandicoot, decoy,
Okay, shut how everything comes from India when it's not true. It's all bullshit.
What did you say?
I said bullshit.
For your information, that's also in.
I've been thinking about it. I know it's last minute, but I really think we need to change our minds. We need to think more carefully about our UWC values here. I mean, let's think about the Nordic pillar. How can we make this more Nordic?
I don't know. Vad tror du, Tove?
Bättre. Kanske lite aber? Ja! If you change your mind, I'm president life, and you're still free. If you change your mind, place the young down. If you're not alone, and a pretty place of lonely, I'm still free. If you change your mind.
Get your bloody hands off him! He's mine!
Give me a mark after midnight.
I hope you can all hear me. Now, come into your breathing. Onto your knees, breathing deeply, connecting first to the earth beneath you. And to the sky above. Now, believe in the power of stretch and the possibility of your bodies. So the arms first, inhaling, exhale. Inhaling, exhale. Coming back to center, raising the arms to the universe. And exhale. Coming to the thighs, always love the hamstrings. Finding a position on the floor, exhaling into the thighs. Extend. Toes back, breathing in. And exhale. Taking a moment for some splits. Just pushing the front leg out, finding and believing in the stretch. Exhaling forward. Back to center, breathing in. Exhaling out, finding a way for those thighs to be liberated. Enjoy the stretch. Finding a way to embrace rise above. So find yourself in a grounded, open-leg posture, pushing out into your thighs, toes to the ceiling. Now feel the energy, and if you need to, just release. Namaste.
Tonight we're going to meet a very special guest, Professor Sophia Field. Is at the top of her field in animal and human communication. I would like to introduce our special guest with Sophia and a gorilla named Gerald. Professor, is it true that Gerald can actually speak as we understand it?
Yes, he can speak. He can speak a few action words. Of course, it was extremely difficult to get him even to this stage. When I first caught him in the Congo in 2007, I think it was?
2008.
2008. There was an awful lot of work to do. He was enormously slow and difficult. I had to do a lot of work with him on a sort of one-to-one.
If I might just butt in here, I actually had to do quite a lot of this myself. Your teaching methods did leave something to be desired.
It's rather grateful, isn't
And as for
it?
your diction,
I'm sorry. Can I put this into some perspective here? When I caught Gerald in 2008, he was completely wild.
wild? I was absolutely bloody furious.
Well, clearly all that's now changed because isn't he living with you in your own house, Professor?
Yes, he's living with me, yes.
Not in the biblical sense.
So, Gerald, I was going to ask you, do you have a mate?
Oh yes, I've got lots of mates. Obviously there's the professor and the son Tedder and our neighbour Hans.
No, actually I meant...
Oh, I see, you mean like a sexual partner.
Tell me you can.
Do I have to tell you everything?
To come back to my earlier question, Professor, how has Gerald reacted to being separated from his family?
Well, to begin with, Gerald did make various attempts to contact his old flange of gorillas.
Whoop. It's a whoop of gorillas. It's a flange of baboons.
Well, he sent them the occasional letter, but I couldn't much see the point. I mean, they either ate them, or they wiped their bottoms on
Look,
them.
let's just face it, you never liked my mother.
She didn't exactly like me, did she?
Well, she got on fine with David Attenborough.
David Attenborough. David bloody Attenborough, that's all I hear.
Let's just leave David out of this, shall we?
Oh, shut up and have a banana.
Maybe I will.
If I could interrupt just for a moment, please. Gerald, I believe you've been earning money doing television commercials, and what do you spend your earnings on?
Oh, I expect you think I would say I spend my money on bananas, peanuts, and carpet cleaner.
No, not at all.
Well, actually I do. About 95% of it anyway, but I like to buy myself little luxuries now and then. I'm very fond of Pharrell Williams.
God, you're not killing, are you? Happy, blaring out at all hours when I'm trying to do some work.
The production on that album is outstanding.
It's my serious scientific project and you're behaving like a child.
Look, I go to evening classes.
Shut up about your bloody evening classes, Gerald.
As the Dalai Lama has said. Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible.
You arrogant little bastard, you're wrecking my life's work, trampling around the garden, eating the flowers.
I do not eat the bloody flowers.
Well, somebody bloody does.
Perhaps we should leave it at that. Professor Gerald, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't even know the lady and she already calling me a son of a bitch. We don't do this in my country, you know? So then I get out of the airport, I go to the hotel, I drop my luggage, and then I'm hungry because it's already noon. So I go to a restaurant, the waiter sits me down, and there is there the plate, the spoon, the knife, and no fork. So I call the waiter and I say, I'm wanting a fork. And he say, everybody wanting a fork. So I say, you know, understand, I'm wanting a fork on the table. And he say, you better not fork on the table, you son of a bitch. These Norwegians. So I go back to my hotel, I need a siesta. Yes. So I open my bed, and there is no sheet. I can't sleep without a sheet in the bed. So I pick up the phone, I call the manager, and I say, I'm wanting a sheet. This is room 203, I'm wanting a sheet. He says, there is a toilet in your room, and I say, you don't understand, I'm wanting a sheet on the bed. So, he says, of course, you better not shit on me bed, you son of a bitch! I'm going back to my country.
Albert. So we are the Alberts. You saw the Bruces earlier on. This is Bert, he plays guitar. We have Bert on keyboard. We have another Bert. And I'm Bert and I shake things. And this evening we're going to give you a world premiere. That was it. That was the world premiere. Now, a few years ago, Cora asked me if I'd write some lyrics because he's written lots of music, as most of you know. That was one example. One of his shorter pieces. So I agreed, and I gave him all these lyrics, and they disappeared, and I never heard anything back. But suddenly he came to me the other day and said he thought we should sing one of these songs.
I thought we should sing one of his songs.
Just like that. And so this first song that we're going to do for you is music by Cora Sandvik, lyrics by Bert. It's called Short While, and it's inspired by Kurt Weill, Short While, Kurt. And Jarvis Cocker.
Are you ready? Do you have the sound in your mic there? Can you check? Two. Hi. Okay. So, not to be confused with a famous Christmas song when you hear the intro, okay? What do you know? She's there again, saying that we really ought to be friends, bringing me back, changing my tactics. No, I don't want to hear it's all such an act, looking at me as a man. Saturday night swing brings afternoon to her knees. I can hold her and it's all dry. I can hold on or let go. I can be one for a short while. In that short while, we would know. Our husbands at work while we are at play. I dare not think what he probably say. He just walks in, sees my handprint and cries. She says, "My all I can see is his eyes. For just short while, he just stand there. I can almost hear his pain. For a short while, she has had me. For a short walk in the rain." She says, "It's alright, babe, don't get upset. It's not what it seems, and we're not finished yet." He looks at me, and all I can see is his eyes. Are you ready for a sing-along? Yeah. La 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 la. And clapping on 2 and 4. La 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 la. That's 1 and 3. La 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 la. We're gonna do one more time. And you clap on 2 and 4. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. He's not listening. Or if he is, I hope he'll forgive me. His name is Steve Earle, and he wrote this song. It's the first song he can remember writing after 11 years as a heroin addict. He lost 11 years of his life to heroin, and the song says something about that. So this is Goodbye.
This has to be louder than the other.
song.
recall all of the nights down in Mexico. That's one place I'll never go in my life. Oh, was I just off
and Cora and all the members of staff. But the person who produced this, and I admire her because she's the only person I've ever known who can actually tease Alistair into ripping his shirt off. So we couldn't get him off camera during the rehearsals, but Avis, we admire you. Fantastic job.